Okay, Dewey, so the couple things we discussed we wanted you to do is to set the golf shaft angle first, and the club head, of course, in a kind of more neutrally positioned angle, so it's pointing more the butt end, let's say, at your waist and navel at the max. From there, you would then proceed to tilt from your hips forward, establishing the spine angle, drop that into a little knee flex so you get into that good athletic stance. Now your arms are hanging down naturally below your shoulders. And verification that you are well balanced is the ability to perch up or raise up your head and chin away from your neck and still view the ball comfortably. That just guarantees that you are pretty balanced, because if you cannot see the ball when you're doing that, then of course you're probably sitting back on your heels, and you have to look at the ball, by tucking your head in, right? So that's going to give you more room or space to turn your shoulders. Your body's in a more stabilized, comfortable position. We're not locking up and tightening up. Things I like that you did on your own were, like I mentioned, club face is squared up behind that ball. Both hands are working well as a unit as far as your grip is concerned. Club and ball in the middle of your stance with your feet at shoulder width. And pretty much feet, hips, and shoulders are lined up in a complementary manner alongside the leading edge of the club face. So you can apply the same setup keys to any length of golf club. Because remember that the distance from the golf shaft from your hands to the club head, that's the only thing that's going to vary the ball position. You're not going to stand any differently as the plan, right? So you get that base, and you can make a swing. And the goal with us was to swing away from the ball and not get steep. So a little more width there, that's a good extended swing. Earlier, that club head was much more vertical. And you can see how you're maintaining your spine angle. Yeah, we swing a little bit, beyond parallel with that golf shaft, but you bring it back in a good return angle. See that? You're not throwing it over the top. The club is returning squarely onto the ball, and you're rotating through. Okay, so the biggest thing for you is just think of staying tall in the backswing and completing it with a balanced motion and tempo that you can repeat upon. Okay, so overall, just set up, balance,